What up, homies? We're here in Amber Cove today. We're gonna check out what the port has to offer. Gonna go up to the Hilltop Bar. Gonna check out the shops, the restaurants, the resort pool. Maybe see some folks doing the slide and some zip lining as well. So should be a fun day. Don't plan on being off for too long. We've been here several times before, but get a nice little tour of the port area immediately here and get back on and enjoy the ship for a while. Like all great cruise ports, the day starts by going through the duty-free shops and it ends by going through the duty-free shops as well. The one here in Dominican is very nice. Lots of local alcohol and stuff like that. So you can buy duty-free to take back and check on the ship. Amber Cove Cruise Port has some great shops, great local vendors as well that we just walked through for a little bit more of a local flair. But they have all of the main shops that you come to expect at each cruise destination. Diamonds International, Carrie Aloha, Del Sol, and then of course they have Piranha Joe and a bunch of other shops that have like some more local centric kind of crafts or you know, Dominican Republic or Amber Cove themed merchandise as well. Dominican Republic has fantastic chocolate, and there's a great little chocolate shop right in port where you can get taste of samples of some chocolate. They even had hot chocolate that I just tried as well, and then whatever you like, you can pick it all up right here. Some of the absolute best cigars in the entire world come right here out of the Dominican Republic, and there's an excellent shop right here in port where you can come in, you can get authentic Dominican cigars. You can get cigars from other places in the world as well as Cuba, which you can't get in the United States obviously because of the embargo, but there's a great shop right here in port. You can pick up duty-free liquor and pick up your Dominican cigars as well, and the Cubans if you want. There are actually two rum distilleries that are very close to Amber Cove. One of them is the Brugal Rum Distillery, which we did a tour of a couple of years ago, but it has since kind of post-COVID, if you will, it's ceased giving out tours. However, right in the town of Puerto Plata, about a 20-minute drive from here, they do have Ron McCorrick's Rum Distillery as well, which is a great short tour. Some great history about the island as well as the rum making here on the island as well, and really great samples as well if you get an opportunity or you want to take a taxi or take a tour that would take you to Puerto Plata to be able to enjoy that. It's a great time. The Amber Cove sign here in port is a great spot to take a picture with the ship in the background. You're gonna see it when you're on the ship and kind of looking down at the area. But basically, as you get off the ship, you go through the duty-free shops. If you follow along the seawall, on the left to take you all the way down right to that Amber Cove sign for that perfect picture. When you come out of the duty-free zone, the duty-free store, and you're coming into Amber Cove area, if you go to the right instead of going to the left like we went at first to check out the shops and everything, if you go to the right, you come over here to the resort pool, the restaurant, the bar, the over-the-water cabanas. If you rented an overwater cabana, the slides are over here, the zip line. It's a big party environment. Everyone's having a blast. And it's a great place to cool off, either to start your day or to end your day. Now the area that's over here behind me is a special VIP area. There are some poolside cabanas that you can rent. They hold up to like 8 people or so. They're a great place to spend the day, especially if you like to have a little bit more shade to be able to retreat into if you're getting too much sun, or you just want something that's a little bit more of an intimate, more private experience with your friends and family to be able to share with you. It's a great spot, and that certainly doesn't get nearly as crowded as the rest of the pool area. You have your own servers that come around and everything like that too, so it makes for a really awesome day. So just before you walk into the pool area where all that activity is, you'll see a sign that says the Sky Bar. The Sky Bar is a bar. It's on top of a hill that overlooks the entire port area. It's a fun little walk up some stairs. There's also another way that you can go, which would be on the back side of the pool and walking past the water slides that are over there. Today, we're gonna take the stairs up the little nature path that they have going up there and check out the Sky Bar. Right next to the hilltop bar, there is the hut where the zip line goes off from. So you can go up the stairs like I did, or you can walk up the backside around the slides before coming up here to the zip line and taking off. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, ¿y usted?
Bien, gracias.
It's a pleasure to know you. My name is Jorge.
Jorge.
Welcome to Sky Bar. Nice to meet you.
One Cuba Libre, por favor.
Yes, sir. Right
Gracias.
now.
So we got to enjoy the Sky Bar for a little while this morning, and had some yuca fries. Prepared a little differently than I normally have yuca fries. It wasn't like a fry, it was almost more like a yuca croqueta kind of thing. Still good though. But now we're just gonna kind of manage through some of the shops as we make our way back to the ship. Gonna go back to our Havana area and enjoy that before the ship gets a little crazier and people start getting back on soon. This is a kind of a weird port day because we got in actually at like 7 o'clock in the morning and the back on board time is 1:30. So kind of an early day for port and early times to get back on board. But looks like the pool area is starting to get busier and busier, and that's a good time for us to kind of head back and enjoy a more sparsely populated ship for the rest of the afternoon. Behind me are the over the water cabanas here at Amber Cove. They look awesome, and I think the concept was great. I don't see people renting them that regularly though. If you can see, the water here in port is not really clear. It's you know, more sandy and not the beautiful blue color that you're kind of used to at a lot of the other destinations in the Bahamas and then the Caribbean as well. It doesn't help when the ships come in, it kind of kicks up all of the silt and everything like that throughout the day. So the water that people have to enjoy when they rent the water cabanas is just not quite as enticing. So I think that it takes people that would normally book them and kind of rules it out for them and prefer to do other things, whether it be the pool or venturing out into Dominican to enjoy the day. Just a nice, relaxing day in the Dominican Republic here at Amber Cove. And now it's just time to relax and enjoy the Havana area and have a good time before we get cleaned up for dinner later on. So, beautiful day in a beautiful place. It's always a great way to end a cruise with this fantastic port. Tomorrow, we have one sea day, heading back to Port Canaveral. And I anticipate we'll probably spend the majority of it out here on Havana with our friends, hanging out. One last day before back to reality. But it's a beautiful day today, and glad that everyone could come along with us.